Welcome back, everybody, to D5 Questing. Hey, welcome back, gang. We got everybody in the house right now, actually. We got Jacob. We got Jacob's family out there, sick kids upstairs. So if you hear somebody throwing up, I apologize. But we're going to be fine. We're going to be okay. Just going to be fine. No, welcome back, everybody. It's been a few weeks, hasn't it? Christmas. Hope everybody's Christmas was delightful and full of joy. Joyous occasions for all to enjoy. I want to know what you guys got for Christmas. Shoot me an email. Shoot us an email. Put it in the comments, whatever. I promise you that this episode isn't going to be just that Christmas stuff. But I tell you what, good friends, we're going to listen to a little bit of Syrinscape. Thank you, Syrinscape, Syrinscape.com. And little upbeat, 1920s, fast, broadcast safe, it says. So, Christmas came, Christmas went. We're coming up to New Year's. I got some goodies. First and foremost, MK picked up another one. Yes, sir. I've got four of the six, I believe, now. So we're getting there. But we've got the base book. We've got the Adventures Companion. We've got your gift to me from a while back, the Lost Tome of Extraordinary Rules. Very excited to get in it and start using that. And, of course, World Builder. Got those. Got some new dice. You guys are like, yeah, let's just get to the episode. I don't know when the episode's going to start, so I can't tell you yet time. Got this little gem for my wife. I can't show you the one because, well, it's got some not as good words on it. And this whole thing. Nice new lid. And some more new dice. Whole set. This is these are dice from Weapon Dice that my woman got me. Can't really see them super good, which is unfortunate, but here's the D6. They're dragons. That I've seen that work. I don't know. I can't get it to work. They're pretty darn cool is what they are. And they sound cool when you... Sounds like Christmas. But no, these are, I think this is pretty good. Last but not least, and then we'll cut the shenanigans and get right to the episode. The big ticket item. Twilight Imperium. Yeah, that's a hefty game right there. Here's what that is. Weighs about 50 pounds, which is like 25 kilograms. I think that's about what you do. When I was doing my EMT stuff, then that's what they told us to do. Just divide the weight by half, by 2. And then that's what somebody weighs in kilograms. So, I don't know if it's true. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, let me know what you guys got for Christmas. So, all right, we're gonna stop this. But thank you to you guys' emails. And here's to you. The 2 hats that we sent out to James and John, they both responded with a tip of the hat. And I gotta... Like, it was cool. It was cool because I'm pretty sure you guys did it independent of each other. but it was pretty cool to see that I had like this signature. I mean, his signature is it was cool. It was pretty cool. My wife thinks that my head is too big already, so thank you for making it bigger. So, we got some event magic to take care of, but let's get a little music going first. We're going to go to Witchwood because so good. Okay. We got to take care of a couple things first. Let's pull up the screen here. We didn't fully finish generating the shaking deserts. What we need to do is see if the road or river split. So to do that, you roll on the D6. If it's a 5, it splits once. If it's a 6, it splits deuce. Excuse me. So let's roll for the road first. 5, it splits once. 6, it splits twice. No, road doesn't split. All right, now the river. 5, it splits once. 6, it splits twice. And now I know what you guys are thinking. Why not roll some of those new dice that your wife got you? Because you wouldn't be able to. Actually, we'll do it this way. Maybe. All right, here we go. I'm trying to focus it. You guys can see that's a 6, right? It's not a 9 because it's a D6, as you guys can see, which means the river splits twice. All right, maybe we will. Maybe we'll get a. Well, that's not a bad view right there. Yeah. Anyways, so that was the dragon saying, "You're welcome for the river splitting." Probably a river dragon. So, you know what that means? We get a... And that's the wolf being jelly. We get to draw in some river. All right, so now you roll on the D6. So it needs to flow to side 1, 3, 4, or 6. 1, 3, 4, 6. So you roll on this to see where it goes to. And it splits twice, remember that. So it splits 1 going north. And 5, it already is going to 5. So 4, it is not. So 1 and 4. So 1 goes up top, 2, 3, 4. So straight up, straight down. All right. So we're going to go like this. Come up through there. Like that. And then we'll have this split here and go through the very meticulously drawn dunes. That's pretty good. MK told me, he's like, of all the gameplay and like playtesting that we did, not once he couldn't remember ever having a river and a road in a desert. So now we've got a river, a road, and 2 splits in the river. So that's pretty cool. All right, now the moment you guys have all been waiting for. Event number 33. So I know what it is, but only because I turned to the event table so I could get ready, and I couldn't help. I'm sorry, guys. So I know it's shrine. Sorry. Shrine. So I know it's shrine, but I don't know what happens. So let's find out together. Shrine. Can I just say, I know I've said it before, but I thoroughly enjoy the events. That might be my favorite part of D100 Dungeon. So, thank you for the events, MK. Shrine. LMNOP. QRS Sea Fog Shrine. All right. Sprag happens upon a small shrine in honor of a god that they have never before come across. If Sprag is in a sea hex, not the case. If he wishes to pray and leave a small donation in a collection box, 100 gold pieces, roll 1d6 and consult the results below to see what happens. If they wish, they may add an additional 100 gold pieces to the collection box and gain +1 to the roll. Further donations have no effect. So I've got another game called Betrayal at House on the Hill. It's right boop, there. And I tell you what, whenever somebody's reading the card, then it's always a don't read the results. Like, you have to decide what you're going to do. So I know it's a D6 table, but I don't know what exactly. So let's see how much dollars we've got. How many monies? Oh yeah, we're at 16 HP because that elk. 552. Yeah, we can leave 100 gold pieces to the unknown god. So let's erase that. Oh, 552. All right. So now we're at, I'm just going to do the, oh my goodness. I'm just going to do 100 gold pieces because I think he's going to need that. So 452 is what we're at now. We can erase this. I don't remember what that's from. Clearly calculating the gold. All right. So roll 1d6. Six. Oh, I hope that's good. Because sometimes rolling high, like when you're attacking, is not good. 6. The adventurer feels joy. That's good. Sprag feels joy. Roll on table B +10. I think B's in the base book. B +10. Table B. Oh, B for beautiful. Boosts. All right. +10. So D100 +10. High number. I know we want high here. 78. 88. That's not bad. Skillful. Roll 1d10 and gain +5 skill bonus to the skill rolled. Maximum a skill bonus can be is +20. Well, Sprag just found his new deity. But because we're playing World Builder, I think that we roll 1d6 + 1d10 for that. I know the rule says this other thing, but I think that's what we're going to do. So 1d6 + 1d10 instead of just 1d10 to see what skill. 7 + 4 is 11. Traps. Good. All right, so 5 + 5 is, those quick with your numbers. Oh, this just isn't going to work, you guys. We got to shrink that down. +10. And I think that's what the shrine to this unknown god is going to be. Yes. The god or goddess of traps. So let's roll a d6. If it's odd, it's god. If it's evens, it's goddess. Goddess. No, odds are god. So this is the god of traps. And let's, I wish I'd pulled out more of my random tables. Let's roll D100. 50 to see if we can come up with a name for said person. That's settlement names. Ada. Ada. Ada, god of traps. Let's build Ada a shrine. Oh, what would a shrine built to the god of traps look like? I know. So it's some stones. So you've got like this altar looking stone right here that is raised on another stone, very meticulous, and around it you've got jagged stones set in this pattern, and there's like this axis right there, like that. So you've got these jagged stones, Stonehenge-esque, but not quite. Yeah, kind of like this, with some smaller stones leading off to the road. Yeah, like that. I think you guys know what I'm going with here. Not bad for shrine to Ada, god of traps. Yeah. So I would have put it down farther, probably should have, but apparently Sprag left timeout, zoom, and then started his journey. Knowing old Spraggy Pooh Bear, he needed a little bit of extra effort. So, shrine to Ada, god of traps. All right. So, that's not bad. B plus 10, 88. Thank you, MK. Everything good that happens in D100 Dungeon comes from, every gift is a gift from the giver. I got an itchy nose. I got to shave my beard. Not shave it. Not shave it. Don't you worry. But do a little trim ski, because I got mustache hairs that keep poking me in the old nostril. All right. So that's the event for that. The next thing I want to do is, while we're here, is I want to see about news for a quest. News of quests is one of the actions that you can do in D100 Dungeon World Builder. So I want to see news of a quest. Choose any hex other than the adventurer's current hex. And I apologize that, again, if you go back and watch the last episode, then it makes it seem like Sprag went into the deserts, but I think all this was supposed to be done beforehand. So I don't think that I've overstepped my bounds yet. Like when he found the map, yeah. Let me know if you think I'm a big fat cheater. I mean, you can if you want. It's a free country. Ish. Like, is England a free country? We're getting politics now. I'm sorry, gang. I'm sorry. It's not a political show. It's a fun show. So, yeah, please don't leave political comments down below, because I don't want to break up fights in the comments. That's not what we're about. Oh, look at this other thing that I did. Sorry, I made a ring. I made that. That's my handiwork right there. That is not bad. I wish you could reach through and touch it, because it's real smooth. No, I made that. News of quest. Choose any hex other than Sprag's current hex that has already been generated. The Shaking Deserts, perhaps. And that does not yet have a quest. The Shaking Deserts, perhaps. The adventurer will spend some time asking the locals about the hex regarding rumors and news in the hope that they can find out something of interest, i.e. a quest. Find the adventurer's current hex on the table WBT terrain and cross-reference it with the populace column to find the percentage chance of finding some locals to ask. Don't forget to apply the modifiers for any settlements, roads, or rivers, which we have a road and a settlement in the Lonely Grasslands, aka High Mount. That's what the locals call it. Including that buxom wench who left us in the gutters and tore our heart out. Well, that's foreboding. Next, count up the number of hexes between the adventurer's current hex and the target hex, which is Zero Cheerio. And then roll D100. And if it's less than, we're golden. Golden like a goose. I'm doing that a lot. I'm doing that a lot to try. So, we are on El Grasslands, and populace is 40%, but 40 plus 10 is 50 for the road, plus another 10 for the town is 60. So, do we find somebody, perhaps along the road, a traveler, a fellow worshiper, at the shrine to Ada, god of traps? I'm still proud of that graphic. When the episode's done, I'm gonna go and show my wife that. Perhaps we find that there. Let's roll. 60 equal to or less than on the dice. Oh, well, that's no. That's not only a no, but an absolutely no. No way, Jose. So I think I take that to be the shrine to the god of traps. We do indeed find somebody. Somebody that has been ensnared in some sort of trap. And we go, we search the body. Sprag, not we. Not me and you. I'm just telling you what Sprag does. What Sprag did. So Sprag goes and searches the body of this unfortunate soul. But, true to Ada's style of sacrifice, it's all gone. Ada probably looted the body before the body was even cold. It's probably what happened. But that takes 1 AP, so we got to mark off a day. With joy. Oh no, where's the pen? Did you guys? Oh, that's right. There. So, mark off a day. Take off some rations. So there's 1 day, Friday. Friday. That means yesterday was Thursday. All right. So it's Friday. So the next thing I wanted to do was the cart action, because we actually have to move out of the grasslands of the lonely grasslands. So I left it open on the actions, and we're going to go to the cart action. Fishing cart action right there. Providing that Sprag is not in a C hex or entering a C hex, they may attempt to flag down a passing cart to hitch a lift. The chance that one passes by is based on the population percentage of the adventure's current hex. Find the population column and add in the settlement, road, river modifications, which would be 60 because we just did that. If the result is higher than the percentage chance, the adventure has an event. I love events. I almost want to not find a card. Otherwise, if the roll is equal to or less than this, the value a card is passing by, the adventurer may hitch a ride out of the current hex, and the player may immediately take a move action. The effect of hitching a ride reduces the move cost by 3 AP, but will cost the adventurer some gold. Let's just see. So, 60 or less, we flag down a card. 61 or more, and we trigger an event. I've never been so disappointed to succeed. 60. You flag down. You there? Boy, what day is it? It's Christmas Day. It's Friday. No. Flag down a card. Sprag. Oh, stand by. My thing did a thing. Disconnect, reconnect. Start now. And we'll go back to here. Go back to here. Go back to here. Go back to... I couldn't stop on... right there. Hey. It's not bad. I couldn't stop right in the middle of Witchwood. Dark Elf Harvest. Oh, such a good song. Now I want you guys to play this at my funeral. Okay? So, the day that you find out that old Uncle Jacob has passed on and is now sitting next to the god of traps. You play this in memory of the fun times we had. Alright, so... flag down somebody. Let's generate a name, shall we? Let's find out whom this is. Alright. So, first thing, they are affectionate. Etana. Affectionate Etana is passing by with her cart. Oh, can I help you? Yes, I'm headed to the deserts. And I'm quite some way away still. Could use a ride if you're heading towards the shaking deserts. Oh, I'm not sure about that because I hear a rumor of all sorts of carts that break down there, but we can get you close if we just follow the road that leads out off of side 2 from the hex. We'll get you close, which I think is what we're going to do. And unfortunately, traveling and an extra mouth to feed, you understand. It costs money, and money is in short supply on the road. So, the player rolls 1d10 or 1d6 and adds them together, then adds 10. So 10 plus the d10 plus the d6. Oh, yikes. Okay, so 7, 8, 9, 19 gold pieces. And you can haggle. Let's do it. Let's haggle, because why not? It'd be 19 gold pieces. It's for such a brave and handsome warrior such as yourself. I don't think I caught a name. The name's Sprag. Spragalicious definition. And she kind of cheeks all aflutter. I apparently do this a lot. for affectionate. This is affectionate in sign language. It's not. All right. So, test. Haggle test is an intelligence. Well, that is unfortunate. Unfortunate for SPB. He's not the smartest. 30. But we get to put haggle in. Too bad Odd is not the god of haggling. So, 0 to that. 30 was it? 30 plus 0. All right. 30 equal to or less than. Here we go. Dang it. All right. So, we failed, and that means that the highest die is doubled. So 7 times 2 is 14, plus 2 is 16, plus 10 is 26. Oh, well, I sure hope that your mother didn't teach you those types of manners and the price just went up. So, I don't think... I mean, Sprag just literally dropped 100 gold. So I think we're going to let this one go. Mostly, I forgot her name already. That's how much little I care about Miss Eyelashes. Miss Affectionate. So we're just going to move. But that took all day to flag somebody down and have this conversation. So Saturday goes by how time flies. I don't like the look of that skull and crossbones that's coming up. So what we are going to do is we are going to just move on out. Rest, scout, forage, fishing, quest, cart, ride, move. Right there. So your adventure may move to any adjacent hex, provided that it's already been generated. If it has not yet been generated, take the scout, which we did. If any events are triggered, etc., etc. Roads. When the adventure moves into a hex following the flow of a road, which we are not doing, or rivers, which we are not doing, we're just going straight down. If any events are triggered during the process of the move action, the player uses the hex the adventure is moving from when rolling on table WBE events. So let's see how many days it takes us. And if it takes us any more than 1, then we're going to hit... If it takes us any more than 0, then we're going to hit that. So 4 days to move out. Yikes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to take that off. Maybe we should have stuck with Eyelashes. All right. Yeah, I'm going to put a record of that. Nope, not that one. This way. So we met. We met all Eyelashes. That looks shady AF because of the all right, so we had a skull action. Let's see what that takes us. That sounds promising. That sounds... Where's the calendar? Where's the calendar? Map setup. No. All right, well, that's the beginning of the calendar. Trigger days. Disease and poison. As these days are marked off in the calendar, it triggers a poison and disease check. The player follows the standard rules as detailed in the main D100 dungeon rulebook for these checks. So apparently something happened along the journey after we said goodbye to Miss Eyelashes. Maybe we came across some poison grass or something. But yeah, so this time around, gang, little bit worse for Sprag. A little bit worse for old SPB. That's all right. You know, you win some, you lose some. And I won big for Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy New Year coming up. So, you know, the pendulum, my life was good, so Sprag had to... That's just the way it goes. No, Merry Christmas, everybody. This is fun. Glad to be back in it. Sorry again about the taking some time off to spend time with my family and loved ones. But we're back. Sprag's back. I'm back. You're back. Martin Knight's back. He never went anywhere though. Old MK. But we're all back. We're all here, and I will see you on the flippity floppity zappity boppity bop. Maybe one of these.
D5.